Okay, all right. So now I have to explain you the rest of the things from this notebook. Okay. So now let's understand. So we have start from task 8, 4.1.8. So for our model, we will focus on the Gorkha 4 district. So you already know there are like how many districts are there? Oh no, this is not. We are leave from task 4. Yeah, we need to discuss about that. Okay. So the queries, the not query, the task is says that we need to select all the column from ID map table. Okay. And in the ID map table, we have 4 column. Okay, you can see. And this is the ID map table. In our total SQL database, there are 4 table. You can see here. Okay, there are 4 table. We learn, we saw on the schema. Okay, and we count the ID map. We count the row in the ID map table, which is this. And now the query is, yeah, the query is the query is we have to select the district. Okay, so like ID map table, there are a lot of data related to the building. Okay, and in that building there might be a lot of district. Okay, district means jila in Bengali. But the question is, how many district are there? How many unique district are there? Okay, so there are 4 district, 4 unique district. Okay, so for this we have to use this query, select district, not select district ID, and this should be district means unique. Okay, from the ID map, but there we can see there are 4 district, and hence we print district ID. The ID is printed. Okay, so if we print district name, if there is a column called district name, and if we select the district method to print out the name, we can see the 4 unique district name, but we only print the district ID. I don't know if is there a district name. There is no district name column, there is only district ID column, and household ID and blah blah blah. There are only 4 column. Okay, you got my point. Then the seven task is how many building are there in the ID map table. Combine the count of and district command to calculate the number of the unique. So basically, they are saying that how many building are there in the ID map table. So if you use building ID, and might be there are some records, some copy, but we need distinct because we need distinct unique building count. Okay, we don't want to count same thing twice or thrice. Okay, so that case, so what's the query? Select count. Actually, basically, we need to read the SQL query like this: select building ID, but the building ID have to be distinct, which is unique, and those records, I want to count those records what from what the table name is, ID map. So this, so there are this many building ID or building there. Okay, don't get confused about the building ID and building. It's the same. Okay, so another, for our model, we will focus on Gorkha district, and a Gorkha is like 4. So this is like they are telling. So there might be, if you check the data dictionary in this notebook, huh, there you can see there are 4 district, and those four district building structure, building damage, ID map, building ID district, and district of the thousand. Somewhere you can see there are four district and the district name, the number four district name is Gorkha, maybe Gorkha, yes. Okay, so the district name Gorkha is the what's the ID? ID is four. Select all the column that from ID map showing the rows and the district ID and the showing only the rows. Basically simple. Okay, so basically they are trying to select all the records from ID map where the district ID equal to 4, but we need to only print the 5 rows. Okay, so you can see the query. I have to run this query. And the task 9, how many observation in the ID map in the table from come from Gorkha is the count. Okay, so basically what actually I didn't understand the like sentence. Actually my more understanding in code. So here I can here I can read the code. I mean I can see the code and I can make question about the code. Okay, so what the task is telling, I didn't read carefully. Okay, this, but I should read the code and then I will make question about the code. So select count. Actually, they are saying that how many count in the ID map table where the district equal to 4. Where the district ID equal to 4. Okay, how many records are there in the district ID 4? Is this. Okay, in the task 10, they are saying that how many unique building ID are there in the ID map table where the district equal to 4, and those print the column name is this unique buildings in Gokha. Understand how many building are there? Building ID, basically there is no name. So let's say building ID is building. Okay, so building ID. I mean how many unique building are there in the ID map table, but only the Gorkha district, and the Gorkha district ID is 4. Okay, is this is too simple. Then another query is like print all the records, but only print 5 row. Okay, from building structure. Okay, so there are only 5 records, but here you can see all the column. Print all the column, but only print 5 rows from building structure table. Okay, there is building ID, count floor, blah blah blah, roof type. Okay, and here, oh, I need to like register all the output. Okay, so like now, how many records are there in the building structure table? This one. Okay, understand? This notebook quite finished. So the next task is they are saying that there are over 200,000 buildings in the building structure table, 2,000 plus over. Actually, that's why they using this word over. But how can we retrieve only building that in Goha? Use the join method to combine the ID map building and building structure table, showing only the building where the district ID is 4 and limiting is 1. So basically it's too simple. So we want to select all the record. Okay, all the record, but limit is 5 because there are too many record. If you didn't include this limit, okay, if you didn't include this limit, you will like face your system will be crash. Your system will crash. Okay. So, hmm, so select all the records from ID map as I. Okay. Hmm. Should I take a rest? No. So select all the record from ID map as I. So ID map as I. So basically, I need to see building structure. How many building are there in only the district 4? Okay. So join. So as ID map I. If you print this, the column name will show I only. Okay. So join building structure as is. So is and on. Yes, and on I dot building ID equal to s dot building ID. So basically on building ID is I. Okay, this is the alias ID map common this building ID equal to s is this building structure is common building ID. So whenever they matches the building ID in the ID map as well as the building structure, okay, and where the district only equal to 4, they will print. Okay, so you can see those records. So if you increase this limit 5 to 10, you can see the 10 record, and here all the record only district 4. So you can see the district 4 only. Okay, and you will see the building structure is. So basically only this will be in the building is unique building in the building structure, but the district is only 4. Simple. Okay, so another query, which is use the distinct command to create a column. Okay, create a column with all unique building IDs in the ID map table. Join this column in the column from the building structure table. Okay, so I need to finish these things. So basically, these queries tell me that select only those unique building ID, okay, from ID map only the district 4. Okay. So use the distinct command to create a column unique BID. Use the join method to joining the building structure table to showing the distinct map. So basically, we need to print all the unique building ID. Okay, in the building structure column and print all the column from the building structure. Sorry, not column. Building structure is table. So print all the column from building structure table and only the unique building ID and where the district ID is only 4. So this thing, okay, and here is the thing. Another another task that is like how can you combine all the tables using this unique blah blah blah. So here the thing is building ID as building ID and damage from the blah 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 things. So how? So basically here what they did, select only those building ID. They should be unique as BID. There you can see BID building ID from ID map as I. Join the building structure and the building damage. Those are matches, but only you have to print the Gorkha district records. Okay, and this is this. Then you can uh, yeah. So what's this task telling you? Use the connect method to SQL3 library. From the SQL3 library to connect the database. Remember the database is located at this point. So connection is this. Okay, we need to connect this. And what the reason to connect this? Open a connection. Okay, so this is the SQLite and then connecting this. So use the connect method. So connect method to from the why we connect here. If I play this video, let's see. Mm. So we need to connect the database to bring the data into our Panda. Then we convert the data into data frame. So we didn't connect that yet. Basically, we are exploring the data here. Okay, and using this extension, we just we just see where the data is located. The data is located here, and we just explore the data set. Okay, we just explore the data, but we didn't bring into our pandas into our library. Okay, so hence we need to connect the data set using like connection. This is a variable and SQL SQLite dot connect, and the path is this, and then this thing will like we are connected. Okay, so yeah, so now we don't need this old extension. Now we can use a variable query, and we can write like three inverted comma, and then we start writing our query, and then we can like use this to print the query basically. And pd.read, this is the query. So basically the query is what? The query, oh, basically this is a query. So this query is like select, put all your last SQL query into a, put your last SQL query. So this is the last SQL query. This data frame, not this is a data frame, this is the records. So this record, we need to convert this record into a data frame. Okay. So this is the building ID and blah blah blah. Then we will predict the damage grade. Maybe I don't know what is the target variable here, but let's say, so this is the last query. So this data frame will convert it. So this data frame, what's the query of the data frame is this. So this query is stored in a query variable. Then we pd.read service, this is the variable, and read service then connection, then index should be the building ID. So we don't want the index like 1 2 3 4, like 0 1 2 3 4. We want the index based on the building ID. So BID is the index. So this is converted into data frame, or df head is look like this, and this here, this is our, we didn't, I think, yeah, we run these query things, and then we'll check our data frame is absolutely converted. Okay, so basically that is it. In the next notebook we will explore the logistic regression. Okay, we'll deep dive into the logistic regression and see what these things are. Okay, so let's see, let's meet in the next video. Okay, bye.